Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Shay. Welcome back to my channel. So, y'all, we making it. I hope y'all are doing amazing. I hope you are doing well. I just want to say thank you to everyone and for tuning in, for stopping by, for saying hi, and coming and holler at your girl. This is my new baby, y'all. This is a boat hat, and it's like a cream, and it's beautiful. I thought it would be nice to bring in something, because y'all know I love black, but I thought it would be nice to do something light, something cream, you know, something luxurious. I got on my mohair, something kind of doohickey sweater. Look, I need y'all. You already know the deal. We gonna talk today. Wait a minute, let me move this right. Let me make sure this right, y'all. Because I be trying to get this thing right. I think this is right. Okay. Y'all, because y'all got to see my lashes up there. Y'all, get your drink, get your snack, get whatever it is that's going to make you feel good. And we're going to luxuriate over here today. Now, listen. Y'all follow me on Instagram and Facebook. You know what this is. This is my bougie stemless wine glass from my girl, Nikki. Nikki made this. She handmade this. And it's called the Savage Set. So it's a classy coffee mug, which I love tea. I drink hot tea every day. So a classy coffee mug. And it is this stemless wine glass and a shot glass that says Ratchet. It came in a box with my name on it. Love it, love it, love it. Y'all go to my Instagram and figure out how to contact her and everything. You know, Instagram, follow me over there, TheShayelle, TheShaelle. All right, so what I'm drinking today, y'all, I got my lemon. Got my lemon inside my little drink, y'all see. And I am drinking watermelon juice and ginger ale. Refreshing. Got like a little tart sweet. Oh, I love it. All right, y'all, so let's get into our topic today. This is actually for anybody that, you know, in life. I mean, but really, I really want to make sure my singles are good, because when I scroll down that timeline, people be in their feelings. People be in their feelings about Valentine's Day. Okay, so I'm going to go over some things that I feel like you need to work on. And this is just my opinion. This is from my experience. Y'all know I'm a single gal. I've been single for a while. And, you know, I know what's going on out in these streets. Trust and believe that. Okay? Again, like before, I'm drinking and I haven't lost my color because I have on liquid lipstick. If you haven't watched my last video, Lashes, Lips, and Brows, tune on over there. Some good little tips. Okay, y'all ready? Let's get started. Tip number 1 on what you're going to work on while you're in your single season, while you're waiting for your mate. What you're going to work on while you wait. Number 1, you're going to work on your confidence. You're going to work on feeling good, looking good, being overall better. You're going to work on your self-esteem. You're going to work on your self-worth. And let me just pause for a minute and say, if you are single and you're watching me, give yourself a hand clap. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's easy to settle. And the fact that you're in a single season is telling me that you didn't settle. You didn't just settle for anything. You didn't just get with anybody. You didn't just have a warm body just to say you had one. That you thought enough of yourself to want more. So a lot of times when we're single, that's the posture that you're in. So I just want to say, congratulate you. Don't fall back. I know it's a lot of influences out there, but keep going. So you're going to work on your confidence. You're going to work on things, building yourself up from the inside out. What's going to make you feel good? What makes you look good? Play around with your hair. Play around with your makeup. Get that signature style. I talked about this before, prior to me starting my YouTube channel, about developing a signature style. Develop that style where, you know, you feel good, you look good, because when you're confident, that attracts the right people to you. The right people. You want to attract the right people, especially if you're a certain age and you've been single for a while. You have to look at maybe who you've been giving too much time to, all of that stuff. So work on your confidence, work on your confidence, work on your self-worth, and work on your self-esteem. Okay. Second thing, set your standards. Y'all know how I feel about writing stuff down. Write it down, set your standards from specifics. Some things are negotiable. Some things are negotiable, but what I'm really thinking about is he's a kind person. He's a hard worker. My mother always told me, because I used to look for guys that made a certain amount of money. But some of them are just like ill, acting like they just the prize and they God's gift. And it's just like, really? Not all of them. It's some brothers making money that are awesome dudes. I'm speaking on my experience. But my mother always told me, when you're looking for a spouse, and actually, honestly, women, if your lady watching me, he gonna find you. He gonna find you. Just trust, he gonna find you. But when you're entertaining and you're dating and things, and you're in that dating season, which, most of you all who are watching this, she told me to make sure he's a hard worker that puts his family first. Hard worker that puts his family first, because a man like that is never going to not have for you. He's never going to not do for you. He's going to always consider you, right? That's the type of man we're looking for. So those are the type of standards that I want you to write down. 1 or 2 on my list is dependability and reliability and consistency. We need somebody that's going to be there when they say they're going to be there, not hot and cold. You know what I mean? Set your standards, write them out, and take your time with it. Take your time with it. It can be in that same journal. If you all, y'all my tribe, you've been following me, if it's that same notebook you wrote down in your journal, your notebook, you can call it journal, call it notebook, whatever. From the Finding Your Purpose video, that's the same one I want you to use. Same one. Just write down. I want you to spill your guts on this. Write down your standards, and then write down some preferences. If you want them to be, ain't nothing wrong with you wanting a nice looking guy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with you wanting a successful man. Nothing's wrong with that. Okay, I'm sipping. That is good. That is good. Okay. Set your standards. That's number 2. So number 1, work on your confidence. Number 2, set your standards. Number 3, create affirmations. You need to create affirmations for what is to come, what you want to come. I have developed a specific one for you, and I want you all to write this down in your notebook. True love will find me. I trust God. True love will find me. I trust God. That's what I need you to say. That's what I need you to write down. That's what I need you to repeat. If you need to write it down 5 times a day, write it down 5 times a day. You'd be surprised with that energy of writing down. I talked about that before. Writing things down are very, very important. Not putting it in your phone, writing it down. True love will find me. I trust God. Then some other affirmations that's going to help increase your confidence and your self-worth. I am beautiful and worthy of love. That just came to me. That could be for somebody today. I am not my past. I don't know who that's for. That just came to me. Things like that. So I want you to kind of get into that posture. Okay. Whatever you're working on, your confidence, you working on your standards, or what you're putting out there and what you want to attract to you. Number 4, you're going to work on your attitude. I got a deep breath on this. Take a little sip. Let me tell y'all something. Can I tell y'all something? My attitude used to be trash. And don't get me wrong, it still can be a little janky if I don't care for you. It still can be a little janky if I don't care for you. I'm going to tell you now, your attitude, the way you present yourself, the way, hello, good morning, you got to get to the point when I was working on my little bad attitude and stuff when I was growing up. Later in my 20s, I started to work on my attitude, because I can't go into a job being like, that's not cute. That's not cute. It's actually a sign of immaturity. It's not cute to be all like that all the time. I mean, now some people deserve to get a little bit of, some people deserve your back, but I used to really be like that about everything. So I had to kind of train myself So I've trained myself when I come into work. Good morning. Good morning. How are you all? Good morning. How are you? Hello. You got to train yourself to kind of get out that attitude. And I also have rest in B face. You know what I mean? Like, I always look like I'm mad, but I'm not mad, like, for real. When I'm like calm and out, like my face, and people would say to me, I thought you were so mean. I'm like, no, I'm totally not even mean. But people would think that, from my attitude. So work on your attitude. Make sure you check yourself. Check yourself, okay? All right, number 5, strengthen your relationship with God. Strengthen your relationship with God. It is so important because this is going to help you with discerning who is an imposter and who's the real deal. I need a collection plate. Let's say it again. It is going to help you discern. Discern meaning know the difference between who is an imposter and who is the real deal. Let me tell you something. I done kissed some imposters. Do you hear me? Shout out to the imposters, though. They got me to this place of peace right now. But seriously, a lot of times when you're attracting people and you start to get into that dating place, a lot of people will come at you. A lot of people will come at you, but then you'll be like, oh, he seems like and then he got everything on that list. Woo! He got everything on that list. Now, don't be married to that list, y'all. I just want you to have an idea of your standards and set them. You know what I mean? But don't be married to it. Let me tell you something. When he got everything that's on that list, everything that's on that list, and then all of a sudden he switch up on you. Who needs it? Who needs it? So you got to understand, if you are in relationship with God, again, this is a spiritual thing. Whatever you believe, you got to get in touch. You got to get in touch because too many times we walking around just taking whatever comes to you. Don't take everything that comes. You need to be discerning about who you have your energy around, who you're talking to, who you giving yourself to. Okay? So that's the part of that I want you to think about. All right, so that's number 5. Number 6, pray for your future husband, wife, spouse. Pray for them. If you want to just be in a monogamous relationship, pray for boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, man, woman, whatever. If you want to be married, pray for your husband or wife. Pray for that person. Because you know what? Sometimes I don't think people really look at it from this vantage point. Sometimes you've done everything. Your confidence is bomb. Your attitude is good. You do right by people. You got a good relationship with God. You set your standards, all that kind of stuff. And your attitude's right. And then you realize that you're still single, and then you're doubting yourself. You're starting to question your worth. You're starting to question, like, Lord, is something wrong with me? Sometimes it's not you. That's the hold up. Sometimes it's the spouse. Because the same way temptation and imposters come in our lives are the same way that it's coming into their lives. Pray for them. Pray for them. Wish them well. Send them good energy. Pray for their health. I pray to have somebody strong, to have somebody resilient, and to have somebody well, disease and infection free. Hey, we real over here. We real over here. I do have my bougie, but we real over here. Okay? Pray for that person. Be specific in your prayer. And also pray for yourself. Pray for your heart's condition, that when you get the blessing, you don't mess it up. So your eyes can be able to see the person, to be able to see not only with your eyes. Ayanna Van Zant said this. Shout out to Ayanna Van Zant. When I say she got some good stuff come out her mouth, Ayanna Van Zant said, don't believe your lying eyes. Eyes can be deceiving. What you see on the outside may not necessarily be who somebody is. So allow yourself, pray for yourself to be able to see somebody through the lens that God sees them. So you can get exactly what God has for you. So let's recap. Let's recap. You're going to work on your confidence, your self-worth, your self-esteem. You're going to work on setting your standards. You're going to work on your creating affirmations. Remember the one I told you, the ones that I said. You're going to work on your attitude. You're going to strengthen your relationship with God. You're going to pray for your future spouse, and you're going to pray for yourself, your heart condition, and your lying eyes. All right, y'all. Please, please, please enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Seriously. You've survived a lot. You've survived a lot. And you should give yourself a hand clap. So I'm going to clap for you. Over here, I raise a glass to you. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are smart. You are dynamic. You are uniquely you. And ain't nobody else can do you like you do you. Okay? That's it. That's all. Let's get it. Let's go. I hope this inspired you today. I hope this got you out your feelings. Because when we have that energy, we got to pour it into something that's going to make a difference. We can't just wallow in it. We can be in it. We can acknowledge it. But then after that, we got to use it for our good. Okay? I love y'all. I love y'all. I love coming on here and talking to y'all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Y'all already know the drill. I'm going to be talking about relationships this week and mental health things and how they kind of go together. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. I really do. So y'all know the spiel. Follow me on the gram at TheShaelle. And I hope this message inspires you. I hope this message finds you blessed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video. And remember, you are amazing. Oh, and if you need to, go buy yourself something. Go buy yourself something for Valentine's Day if you want. Now, I'm going to tell you, Valentine's Day ain't for me. That ain't for me. You know what I mean? Some people having Valentine's Day party. That ain't for your girl. You got to know your triggers. We'll talk about that another time. You got to know your triggers. That's possibly a trigger for me. So I stay away from it. So anyway, like I said, I don't want to ramble, but I love you all immensely. I am wishing you well. I am praying for you. Know that God loves you and so do I. All right, y'all. See y'all in my next video. Thank you all for coming by. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Be blessed.